for a photo shoot that he wanted to do. He asked me to be in weird positions, and he told me I was no good, I was not the correct person for the job, even though that he asked especially for me and said that I had a ridiculous figure and that I was fat, and treated me like an object. And he had a stick with him which he used to point at me and direct me like that with his stick. And then he asked people from the street to come in and laugh at me. And so
he's very honest and just tells you if you're doing something badly, and you know, he doesn't go around it. He just says, you know, this is very bad, do it again.
I started making music when I was a kid, you know. Then I realized that there was more in this world than computer games and TV. And I didn't want to become, you know, a character in a TV game.
So what you're doing? Are you working on a new song?
Yeah, I'm working on a new song for my album, and it's going to be, you know, more like...
Bardi, kannast þú við mynd sem heitir 187? Með Samuel L. Jackson. Það ekki Home Alone krakkin? Já, ég get ekki skipt, þetta virkar ekki. Þetta eitthvað bilað. Þetta ekkert til hérna. Það ekki til neitt, það ekki til batteri.
I think we have to do it again. It's sorry.
The first time I met Bardi, he was doing a concert in Paris, and it was such a stunning performance. He was playing, and all of a sudden he just opened a little plastic bag and he threw some dried fish to the audience, and the fish fell on the floor, and the audience, they just back up like this to receive, like, you know, what he offered to them. It was beautiful. It was amazing, and because you could have like the music and the smell, which is not so common.
I think he never became really interested in music. I think he just wanted to pick up girls, stuff like that.
So Alone, and actually the whole Bang Gang debut album, You, it's probably one of the Icelandic albums that changed my life a little bit. You know, if it doesn't change your life, then at least it adds a little bit to your life.
His music is like a cross between Simon and Garfunkel.
I would like to describe Bardi like a painting. Imagine the most beautiful painting you can ever see. You know, a landscape painting, almost a little bit cliche. Mountains, you know, crystal clear waters, flowers and stuff. But then there's like, in the corner, you know, there's this little tiny thing that's, you know, definitely not supposed to be there, but makes the whole painting.
Bardi is an alien, I think.
Now, when I started making my second album, I decided to try the music, you know, with dancers. So, like artistic dancers that really know how to show the emotions that I'm trying to get with my music. Every time I finish a song, I go to a certain place where they have artistic dancers, and I give them the songs, and then I come the day after, and they tell me, you know, it's good for artistic dancing, it's good for the right movements.
I've seen him drinking like spit, you know, what is it called? Mouth water, you know. I think he collects it. He spits a lot, you know?
I've got a lot of water coming from my mouth, and you know, you don't swallow what comes out, you know. It's like when you have to go to the toilet, you piss, you don't drink it again. So when the water comes out of my mouth, I don't drink it again, I spit it.
There's a lot of saliva in his mouth. I think his body produces a lot of saliva, and he has to get rid of it somehow.
Sometimes I spit on the table where I'm sitting, sometimes on the floor.
How do people react to that?
I don't care. If they want to swallow their own fluids, then that's their problem. I think when I meet a person, I'd like to see their inner person. I try to see their charisma and aura. We have a dinner party, me and my friends, where we discuss about the situation in the world, and we talk about the spiritual life and how we can improve everything in the world and how we can put ourselves and our effort to fix all the problems in the world. My friends are not in the rock and roll lifestyle, you know. They're very, I would say, very pure, and we have the same interest, yoga. We like books, reading books.
Well, he was gay for 2 years because he was really into David Bowie and that kind of stuff. But that was just a phase he went through. No, he won't talk about it. He doesn't admit that he ever went through this phase.
That's just what, you know, when people say things like that, you know, you're gay, you're not gay, that's just something in their head.
I've never seen him touch another man in any way.
I don't talk about my life. I try to touch people, touch as few people as I can, because they have germs and like herpes and stuff like that.